Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm making a super simple meal today. There's lots going on, so I want something easy. And I picked this recipe because last week I made this for the kids and they completely were all over it and it was gone. So I thought, okay, I must share this recipe with you. So it's super simple. It's one tray, which means everything in the tray goes in the oven, but you can make it in a pan as well if that's what you have and that's what you want to use. It's a chicken harissa tender stem broccoli tray bake. Oh, so good. And it's really healthy as well. So you can serve it as part of the whole meal. So lots of little sides with it. But the other day when I served it, it was just on its own and the kids absolutely loved it. So I'm going to use 4 kind of medium-ish potatoes. They're not very big and I love using the red potatoes because they are a perfect all-rounders. And all I'm going to do is chop it into 4. So I want quite chunky potatoes because I'm going to cook them with the chicken and they can't be too small because the chicken is going to take long to cook. So I want potatoes in the oven at the same time. And now I'm going to use the chicken cutting board because I keep both my chopping boards separate, and I have got 8 chicken thighs. Obviously they are on the bone, but I got rid of the skin. I'm just going to tidy them up. Usually when you get them from the butchers, they have a little bit of stuff on the side and I like to get rid of all the kind of fatty bits. And once that is done, I am going to just make 2 kind of slits on all the pieces and dump it in the tray bake. Now time for the marinade or the paste that is going to be on the chicken and potatoes, and it's super simple. I'm using some ready harissa paste. If you don't have harissa paste, you might be able to find harissa spice blend. You can use that and add some water to make a paste. That's absolutely fine because the spices are kind of similar. Right, so I'm just using 2 heaped tablespoons of the paste right here, and that's my jar is finished. Need to get some more. I absolutely love harissa paste. So that's 2 tablespoons of harissa paste, and to this I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt to this, and I have got here 6 garlic cloves which I will just kind of roughly chop. Just chop or grate or use a paste, whatever you have. I never have paste. I don't really use paste. I always like to use fresh garlic because I just think it has more punch and flavor. That's the garlic goes into the paste, and I'm just going to add some oil to this. So I'm using some olive oil, good 4 tablespoons of olive oil to this. Then you'll get a really lovely, nice paste. So it's basically got nothing and it's super quick to prepare, easy. I'm keeping it simple, and all that's left to do is get this in here. And you kind of make sure that everything's coated, and the best way to do that is by hand, to be honest. So I am just gonna go in, make sure the potatoes are coated in the oil as well. And I have got the oven really nice and hot at 200C or 180 fan, and this is gonna go in for 40 minutes first. I am just gonna there you go. Actually, I'm going to cook this for 35 minutes first. Make sure that the potatoes are like kind of on the top, visible, not hiding under the chicken, because I want them to catch a bit of color as well. So there it is. It's already looking so good. It smells amazing. That paste is magical. And this goes in the oven now for 35 minutes. Oh. 1 second. It has been 35 minutes. The timer has just gone off. So I've got here around 200 grams of tender stem broccoli. You can use normal broccoli, absolutely can. I'm not a big fan of normal broccoli. I think I didn't grow up eating it, so I find the flavor, I'm just not a big fan. Whereas tender stem broccoli, I can eat loads. I find it delicious. Anyways, so I'm just going to cut it into half, these stems, because they are really quite thick. And I'm going to drizzle it with a little bit of olive oil, the same oil I've used on the chicken. So here is the broccoli, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and just a little drizzle of, come on, olive oil. Just gonna mix. Just so that it's seasoned and it tastes nice. Right, gonna take it to the chicken. So look at that! Oh my god, that looks amazing. So I'm just gonna give it a quick stir. Let me turn the light on. Yeah, that's a bit better. Just look, there's so much liquid in there. So I'm just gonna stir it kind of very quickly. Just making sure the chicken doesn't dry out basically. It smells so good. Right, so now that the chicken is all kind of moist again, I'm gonna add the tender stem broccoli. And now this is gonna go back in for last 10 minutes. For the last 10 minutes, when I added the tender stem broccoli, I increased the temperature to 220 C just because I want a bit of crispness on top of things. And 10 minutes later, this is how it's looking. Whoa, just look at that. Can you hear the sizzling? Gonna out a couple of potatoes, tender stem broccoli, and most beautiful is this chili oil. Oh, it just falls apart, which is, oh wow, beautiful. And the potatoes are soft inside. Ooh, yum. But it's piping hot. As always, it says piping hot. I'm so hungry for this. I don't want to put my mouth. I'm in chicken heaven. That is so good. The outside of the potato is crispy and the inside is so soft. That chicken is awesome. So I'm going to serve this as it is. We're going to enjoy it as it is. No sides really. You can serve it with a lovely salad. You can serve it with a really nice onions peas pulao that my mum made. You can find the recipe, or you can serve it with some couscous. Choice is yours. We're going to eat it as it is because it's absolutely delicious. I really do hope you will give this a go, and I promise you it will become a regular weekly meal for your family, because all I did was put some thing on the chicken, stuck it in the oven, but the whole combination is so delicious. It's got the protein, greens, carbs, everything. Hope you're going to enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you back with another new recipe. Bye for now.